everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. We're a cool fam, and today I am talking about infertility. If you're not new to my channel, then you may have heard me talk about the fact that we are trying for baby number 2, baby number 2 a few times, and I've even mentioned maybe a few times when I have been really upset because my period came and I was not getting pregnant. I knew that I have wanted to talk to you guys about this for a while, but I was just a little nervous because I'm really putting myself out there. I'm telling you some very personal things, and I don't know, I guess I just decided that it's the right time, and I think that it would be helpful for me to have others who are going through the same journey, and so that's why I'm here. So I'm going to start out by just telling you a little bit about my history and where we are now. If you don't know, we do have a 5-year-old boy, and getting pregnant with him was super easy. Honestly, we weren't even trying. I was off birth control. We knew that we wanted to have a baby, but I wasn't charting or anything like that, and all of a sudden we had a positive pregnancy test. So I just figured that, hey, I get pregnant really easy. And it wasn't until 3 years ago when I went off birth control again. Alyster was around 2 years old. We knew that we wanted another baby, but again, we didn't really want to try. We were like, oh, let's just go with the flow. We don't want it to be stressful. And I was not getting pregnant month after month. And in that last 3 years, I was never charting or anything like that. We were simply going with the flow. It wasn't until probably 6 months ago that we decided that we really want to have a baby. It's been 3 years now, and I was starting to get a little nervous that something could be wrong, but I also thought, well, maybe we're just missing that magical time, ovulation, or maybe, I don't know, you know, I just didn't think too much of it until I kind of sat down and thought, dang, it has been 3 years. So we decided that I would talk to my doctor about it and see what she suggested. So 2 months ago, I went into my doctor and told her that we wanted to have baby number 2, and that I had been off birth control for 3 years, and wondered what she suggested. And she asked if I had charted before, and I hadn't. So she suggested that for the next 2 months that I chart, I take my temperatures, you know, pay attention to all of those key symptoms for when you are ovulating, and we have done that now for 2 complete cycles. And honestly, I really thought I was pregnant the last cycle, and the cycle before that I even thought, dang, I could be pregnant too, because I have now learned that my cycles are longer than what I was thinking. Now that I have been charting for 2 months, I can see that I do have long cycles. It seems like my body is ovulating twice, or at least attempting to ovulate once earlier in the cycle, and then I do ovulate later in the cycle, like around cycle day. My doctor had suggested that if I don't get pregnant in 2 months, that if I wanted, I could try Clomid. Now, she didn't tell me a lot about this, and to be honest, I'm kind of thinking that I may want to find a different doctor, just because I feel like she's kind of like, oh, here, this is what you do. You take Clomid, and didn't really give me a whole lot of options. And from doing my own research, I have found that there's all types of things that I can do to try. But at the same time, like, I'm ready to be pregnant. So, also I didn't mention I am 33 years old, and my doctor made it seem like I need to get pregnant soon. That's why she said, come back in 2 months, because she said something about with my age that I need to get pregnant fast if I'm going to get pregnant. She mentioned that I am obviously in the category of as infertile, and that I would qualify for IVF, but that's something you would have to pay like out of pocket. Obviously, I'm hoping to avoid that, and I want to go about this the most natural way that I can. In the last cycle, I was taking Vitex for the entire cycle. I'm taking a bunch of different vitamins, and if you guys want more information on what I'm doing specifically, I can definitely share that with you guys. But this is kind of an overview of where I am at, and I do have a few clips that I can share with you guys throughout the last 2 cycles that I will do so now. Alright, super early. Didn't get much sleep because Alyster is up, and I feel really nauseous. Today is the day I'm supposed to start my period, but my cycles aren't always 28 days, so that would be if it's 28 days. I took the test just because. And what do you know? It's negative. What's new? Hello, just doing a check-in today. Today is October 29th, 2016. I'm probably not sharing these clips for a very long time. So today I am on cycle day 32. My temperature is still elevated. I was thinking like I must be pregnant, so I just took a test this morning and I was just like, it's gotta be pregnant. But it's negative and I'm so frustrated right now. Like, if I'm not gonna be pregnant, I just want my period to start. I'm on cycle day 32 and I know it's not abnormal, and especially not for me. I'm just tired. I feel like my body is playing games with me. It's like telling me that I'm pregnant when I'm really not, and it's just wasting my emotions and it's annoying. And today is October 30th. Well, today is 33 in my cycle. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm pregnant. Anyways, I just took a test and it is not pregnant. So today is November 1st, 2016. I was on cycle day, I think 36. However, now it's cycle day 1. So I started my period today. Today is the second cycle that we have been that I've been charting. And today is cycle day 35, and I decided to just take a test even though I thought it was going to be negative. And in fact, it was negative, so day 35, yeah, I don't know. Check in. Today is cycle day 37, and you guys, I was really starting to think that I was pregnant, but no. Started my period, and I feel like crap. Thank you for listening, and if you want more videos like this, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave any comments down below. And I mean, if it gets a good response, if it's going to help other women, or if you can, you know, come along the journey with me, then I will probably keep making these videos, maybe doing updates and check-ins for my cycles. If you would like, I can show you how I am charting. I'm actually doing it on paper and in an app. So yeah, if you want more information, a more detailed look, then let me know, guys. Thanks for listening, and thanks for being kind and respectful, because I know you're going to. And I'll see you in the next video.